Hi YouTube family! So this video is going to be my stationery haul and other stationery essentials that you're going to need for either high school, college or university. I wanted to make this video because I know that students don't really have much money, and I know stationery can be really expensive, but it's just so necessary if you want to be as organised as you possibly can. So I tried to hunt around in different shops to try and find the best deals. So the first thing that I want to really recommend to buy is a project book. So for A2 levels, I got this project book from WH Smith. It's massive, it has 400 pages in it and like all these little dividers on the side, and honestly it was the best purchase I've ever made. It just meant that I can keep all my notes in one place. I used this book for all my 3 subjects. Like, I didn't run out of space at all, and I even had extra paper. I'd bought some Wilkinson's ring binders last year for my AS levels and they fell apart. The worst thing that could happen is for your notes to fall apart and then it gets messy and disorganised and you have to start doing your notes all over again. It's better to just invest in something that's really good quality and that'll last you the entire year. So I wanted to find something like this again, and I think they are still selling it in WH Smith, but I couldn't find it in my WH Smith, so I instead went to Ryman's. I ended up buying something quite similar, so it's the same sort of ring binder style and it's got all the dividers. So I definitely recommend, if you can't find the massive project book which is 400 pages long, then just get something along those lines, like a pucker pad. So for A levels I had lever arch folders for my 3 subjects, and that was just so helpful for me because you get so many bits of paper and you just want to keep them all organised. I wanted to buy some more lever arch folders and I bought this pretty pink one. This is actually from Tesco, so as a student you don't need to be going out to like a paper chase and like all these really expensive stationery stores. You can just go into Tesco and buy any folder. If you do pay a bit more money, it probably would last you a bit longer, but for stuff like folders, you know, I think you're pretty safe going with a Tesco purchase. One thing I found really helpful to keep my folders organised was buying these folder dividers. Like, dividers just became my life. This one has like 10 different sections. For A level you're going to be having a lot more topics than you would at GCSE, so maybe getting one with a bit more dividers is the better option. Another essential for keeping your folders organised are these plastic wallets that I bought from WH Smith. It's great value for money because it wasn't that expensive, and you get 100 in one packet. Like, that is a lot. It will last you the entire year, if not longer than that. Another stationery essential that I would recommend is getting like this kind of set of a stapler and a hole punch, and this was really cheap. It was only like £7 from Ryman's, and it comes with an extra set of staples as well. Right, so this next item is an essential for people like me who are perfectionists and can't stand to have a mistake on any of your notes. Tipp-Ex. I don't know what I'd do without it. I don't know where I'd be without it. And you probably noticed this 3 for 2 sticker. Again, student offers, which is great. It was like 3 for 2 on like little stationery bits and bobs, so I bought this, some coloured pens and some highlighters. These coloured pens are just really great for keeping your revision all fun and colourful. So this next thing is definitely an essential, and it's an organiser. This one, this organiser, it's got the calendar section, special dates, notes, to-do list, expenses and addresses. I'm actually trying to find an academic planner at the moment. There are so many out there, there's just none that I particularly like. I'm trying to look for something that looks pretty on the outside and has pretty paper and possibly has like little dividers for different things, like maybe a timetable section and a calendar section, a notes section. I'm just really picky, I just haven't found any that I like, but there are so many out there, so I definitely recommend getting one. Yeah, if you guys have any recommendations for where I can find something that I'm looking for, then definitely drop a comment down below. Maybe I'm just too picky and I should just settle for whatever I find in the shops, but I feel like I get more use out of something if it's pretty and I'm motivated to use it. If you're not picky like me, then definitely go out and just buy a regular academic planner because it'll just help you keep on top of all your assignments. Okay, so the final thing on my list is something that I was amazed by and I didn't think I'd find anything this great. It's this whiteboard, and like, I'm gonna have to step back. It's like a monthly schedule thing, and it's got each day and like each week in like a timetable, and then got magnetic dates to stick on the days, and well, it's just beautiful. I was kind of looking for a whiteboard so I can see what I have to do each day of the week. It will also help me keep on track of my vlogs to make sure I'm doing one every week. But you don't need to buy one that already has the days and the month planned out. You can just buy a plain one and then draw the timetable yourself. Thank you for watching this video, I hope you liked it, and even if you have already started college or high school, it's not too late to go out and buy any of the things that I've shown in this video. So please give this video a thumbs up, comment on it, subscribe to me, do everything that you're supposed to do with a YouTube video. Goodbye YouTube family!